Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. Today we continue the series of my tutorial showing how to create an affiliate listing blog. So at the end of this video, if you follow the steps, you will be able to build an affiliate listing blog that is the same or similar to the one you see on your screen now. At first, you probably know that an affiliate blog, in order to be successful in terms of creating organic traffic, has to be focused on a niche market. Then its content must be of top quality and your visitors must get a top-notch user experience. So, our blog is going to promote car covers from Amazon and eBay. It is an interesting market and we will see how our blog can be competitive in this niche market. It's a blog focusing on promoting car covers. The actual sale is handled by Amazon and eBay via affiliate links, while our blog merely promotes the products while also providing the best user experience possible so that your visitors can easily find what they are looking for. Let me summarize what we have done so far. Last week I published the first 2 videos of the series. In the first one, we created a simple blog by importing a template of the Astra theme. The blog looks like that now, as you can see here. So in the first video we only covered the basics, like registering the domain name WPGoPro.club, hosting the site on SiteGround and installing WordPress and the Astra theme. In the second video we installed the SSL certificate on the website. If you are a beginner and haven't seen those 2 previous videos, I will leave their links in the description below. Also, you may find them if you click on the I button at the top right corner of this video. So today is the 3rd video, and our goal is to convert the existing website into a powerful affiliate listing blog that makes affiliate income from 2 major sources, like Amazon and eBay. Let's start our tutorial now. My name is Nick, and I am on the team at WPGoPro.com. We assist you with improving your WordPress skills so you can make more money for yourself, your clients, and your business. If you haven't already, please subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, give the video a thumbs up so Google knows it was helpful to you. Let's get started with the video now. Let's go to the dashboard of our site and then to the plugins section. For the first 2 videos, I used only free plugins. So I had to install the free version of Elementor and, as I said, the free version of the Astra theme. For our tutorial today, we are going to do some advanced tricks, so we need the Elementor Pro page builder, and from the Crocoblock company we are going to use 3 amazing plugins which by the way are very cheap. I am talking about the JetEngine, JetBlog and JetSmartFilters. The price of those 3 plugins is $69 per year in total. So, it is worth it to pay those money as you will see what we are able to produce with them. I am going to leave the links in the description below. They are affiliate links, so if you purchase the plugins using the links, I may receive a small commission. However, there is no additional charge to you. This helps me continue to create the free content that I publish. I will now speed up the video while installing the plugins Elementor Pro, JetEngine, JetBlog and JetSmartFilters. Okay, all 4 plugins are installed and activated. Before we continue with the plugins, let me check the current WordPress settings first, because it is with the defaults yet. So, the site title should be car cover, and the same applies to the tagline. The site address is fine, and for the site language, I am going to select English Australia, as I am located in Sydney. The time zone in Sydney is +10 hours, so that's what I selected. I am also going to select the date format so it mocks the one we use in Australia. Time is fine and let's click on Writing. I am not going to touch anything here. Let's click on Reading. Everything looks fine, except that I am going to deactivate the search engine visibility, as this is a tutorial site and it doesn't make sense for Google to index the site. Next, let's click on Permalinks. In this section, it is important to always use for your links the post name option. It will help you with the search engine optimization later. Okay, we are done with the WordPress settings, so let's click on Save. Let's have a quick look at the posts imported with the Astra template. They are related to babies, as the template was. Also, all the post categories are related to babies posts. We don't need them, but I will delete them later. Now it is time to start creating our new custom car covers posts. In order to do that, I am going to the JetEngine plugin and then click on JetEngine. In this section I am going to activate all modules, but the Maps listings, and the REST API listings. Now click on Save. Then I am going to Post Types, and I am going to create the custom post type, car covers. So click on Add New. Okay, so the post type name should be car covers. The post type slug is automatically created by the system. Now it's time to create a few meta fields for our car covers. Click on New Meta Field. The first field I guess should be the brand name, so I typed brand in the label and in the name/ID fields. The object type is field, and the file type is text. As you can see, there are many options to select from here. So I changed my mind and let's make it a radio field. In such a case, I enable allowing custom values and also saving the custom values so I can use them again in another car cover post. Now, let's define a few options for this radio field. So click on New Field option. I have already done some research on Amazon, so I picked 3 brands to use as possible options in this field. So I am typing OTSOP in the option value and label for the first option. Click on New Field option. For the second option, I am typing Camchow. Click on New Field option. For the third option, I am typing Tikan. Now click Add Post Type. You can see the car covers post type has already been added in our menu column on the left. Let's proceed by adding a few more meta fields. Price is the next field, so I am typing price in the label and name fields. The field type is number. I could also set the minimum and maximum values, but I'd better leave it as it is now. I'm going to set the field width at 33.3%. This applies only on the administration entry form. Let's update the post type. Click on New Meta Field. Date first available is the next field, so I am typing date first available in the label and name fields. The field type is date. I am going to activate the field save as timestamp. This has to be activated because we need to use the date sorted and also to query by date. Again, I am going to set the field width to 33.3%. Click on New Meta Field. Manufacturer part number is the next field, so I am typing manufacturer part number in the label and name fields. The field type is text. Again, I am going to set the field width to 33.3%. For a change, I could set the character limit to 50. Click on New Meta Field. Country of origin is the next field, so I am typing country of origin in the label and name fields. The field type is text. Again, I am going to set the field width to 33.3% and set the character limit to 50. Click on New Meta Field. Material is the next field, so I am typing material in the label and name fields. The field type is text. Again, I am going to set the field width to 33.3%. Click on New Meta Field. Fit type is the next field, so I am typing fit type in the label and name fields. The field type is text. Again, I am going to set the field width to 33.3%. Click on New Meta Field. Package dimensions is the next field, so I am typing package dimensions in the label and name fields. The field type is text. The width of the field is 33.3%, and the character limit is set at 50. Click on New Meta Field. Item weight is the next field, so I am typing item weight in the label and name fields. The field type is text. The field width is set to 50% and the character limit to 50. Click on New Meta Field. Description is the next field, so I am typing description in the label and name fields. The field type is WYSIWYG, which is a rich field. The field's width is 33%. Now let's update the custom post type. Now I am going to click on New Meta Field and add the last meta field, which is a gallery field type. So object type is field, and in field type I selected gallery for storing a set of images. The value format in this case is media ID. I am leaving the field width at 100%. Click on Update Post Type. OK, now let's click on Car Covers on the left column. As you see, there are no car covers yet. Also, you may notice the admin area is also empty. There are no columns added in this section yet. Let's fix this. I am going back to the JetEngine and Post Types. Click on Car Covers and I am going to the section after the meta fields, which is named Admin Columns. Expand the section and let's assume we want to add the first 5 columns in the car covers admin area. Click Add New. In the title, I gave the name Brand. I choose Meta Value in the Type field. In the field name, I am typing Brand. In column order, I gave 10. And I enabled this column so it is sortable. Click Add New. In the title field, I gave the name Price. I choose Meta Value in the Type field. In the field name, I am typing Price. In column order, I gave 20. And I make the column sortable and numeric because the price is stored as a numeric. Click Add New. In the title field, I gave the name Date First Available. In the field name, I am typing Date First Available. In column order, I gave 30. I have just noticed I made a mistake. In the type field I should select Custom Callback because I am adding a date field in the column. So, in the type field I selected Custom Callback. Now, we have to select one of the existing callbacks. So, click on Select from the existing callbacks. We get a little window with all the available predefined callbacks. We are looking for the date callback, which is the first in the list, so just click on it. In the next window, just type the name of the field, which is Date First Available, and click Apply. I could make the column sortable as well, but leave it for now. Click Add New. In the title field, I gave the name Manufacturer Part Number. In the Type field I selected Meta Value. In the field name, I am typing Manufacturer Part Number. In column order, I gave 40. I make the column sortable. Click Add New. In the title field, I gave the name Country of Origin. In the Type field I selected Meta Value. In the field name, I am typing Country of Origin. In column order, I gave 50. I make the column sortable. Click Add New. The last column will be different. In the title field, I gave the name Image. In the Type field I selected Custom Callback. Click on Select from the existing callbacks and select Render Image Tag by Post Thumbnail or Image from Meta. In the next window, we are just fine, so just click Apply. In column order, I gave 1. Click to update the post type and let's check the car covers admin area. As you can see, we can now see the fields are added as columns. Since we added the column image, we should go back to where the custom post type, car covers, was defined and make a small change to the way we defined it. Let me show you what I mean. So click on JetEngine and then Post Types. Click on Car Covers, and scroll down to the Advanced Settings section. In this section at the bottom you find the Supports field. In this field we define that our custom post type supports the title and instead of the editor we need the thumbnail or featured image. So I make the change and I click on Update Post Type. Okay, let's summarize what we have done so far. 1. We have created the custom post type, car covers. 2. We have added some meta fields to store values specific to each car cover. 3. We add as columns in the admin area of the custom post type the most important meta fields. So now it is time to define a few categories for our custom post type. In WordPress terminology, we need to define the taxonomies related to car covers. So let's go back to the JetEngine and click on Taxonomies. I am going to define 5 different taxonomies: color, protection type, size group, automobile type and status. Let's create the first taxonomy, which is color. Click Add New. The taxonomy name is color, and automatically the same is set in the taxonomy slug. In the post type, I selected car covers, which is our custom post type. In the label section, I don't make any changes. In the advanced section, I enabled the hierarchical option. Click Add Taxonomy. Repeat the same process to add the other 4 taxonomies. So click on Taxonomies. Click Add New. The taxonomy name is protection type and, automatically, the same is set in the taxonomy slug. In the post type, I selected car covers, which is our custom post type. In the advanced section, I enabled the hierarchical option. Click Add Taxonomy. Click on Taxonomies. Click Add New. The taxonomy name is size group, and automatically the same is set in the taxonomy slug. In the post type, I selected car covers, which is our custom post type. In the advanced section, I enabled the hierarchical option. Click Add Taxonomy. Click on Taxonomies. Click Add New. The taxonomy name is automobile type, and automatically the same is set in the taxonomy slug. Please note that I made a spelling error. It should be automobile type. I will fix it later in the video, but you can make the correction now. In the post type, I selected car covers, which is our custom post type. In the advanced section, I enabled the hierarchical option. Click Add Taxonomy. Click on Taxonomies. Click Add New. The taxonomy name is status, and automatically the same is set in the taxonomy slug. In the post type, I selected car covers, which is our custom post type. In the advanced section, I enabled the hierarchical option. Click Add Taxonomy. Click on Taxonomies. All 5 taxonomies were successfully created. Let's now populate the taxonomies with some values. So click on car covers, and then on automobile type. I then added the values for hatchback, Jeep, pickup truck, sedan, and SUV. Next click size group, and I added the sizes you see on screen related to the automobile type as seen on Amazon. Next click protection type, and I added the protection types you see on screen. Next click color, and I added the colors white, black, silver, and gray. Let's now go back to set the values of the status taxonomy to just released, upcoming, and discontinued. Okay, we have just finished with our taxonomies. Let's have a quick check of all of them. They look fine now. At this stage, we have completed the configuration of our custom post type, car covers. Let's go to the Elementor settings and update them so Elementor recognizes our custom post type. So click on Elementor Settings, then check the box next to car covers, and click Save. Now it's time to add a few car covers to our database, but before that, let's fix something else as well. I go to JetEngine, custom post type, and I open up the car covers. Then click on the brand meta type and set the field width to 33%, as we did with almost all other meta fields, so it will look better in the data entry form. Click on Update Custom Type. Time to create our first car cover product. So click on the Car Covers tab on the left column. Then click Add New. Okay, this is our entry form. I just want to mention that for this tutorial I am using the Australian Amazon website. So the data is shown on Amazon Australia. Let's type the title, Otsop Car Cover Waterproof All Weather. The brand is called Otsop. The price is $91.99 in Australian dollars. Date first available is on December 20th, 2020. Now I copy and paste the manufacturer number. The country of origin is the USA. The material information I got from Amazon as well as the data for the fields, material, fit type, package dimensions, item weight, and description. Regarding the description, I would recommend not directly copying and pasting from Amazon, as I have heard that they can sometimes get picky if you copy from them. For the gallery, I click on the button, choose media, and upload pictures. Again, in Australia, Amazon allows you to get pictures from their website. However, I have seen other videos from guys in the States and United Kingdom saying that this is not allowed in their country. So be careful. Now, I selected the status to be equal to release. This car cover supports all automobile types, so I checked them all. Then I selected the supported sizes and the protection types as I saw them on Amazon. The cover's color is gray, and the last thing I have to do is select the featured image. Okay, I am ready to publish the first car cover. So click on Publish. It didn't like the decimals. I am not sure why. So let's try the price $92 and click Publish again. This time the form got published. I will try to find what was wrong with the decimal price value and I will leave a comment in the description below. Alright, let's check the admin area. I have just noticed that the columns date, price, and manufacturer part number are empty, so something went wrong with them. Let's see how it can be fixed. So let's go to JetEngine and post types. I scroll down to the admin column and I open up the price column first. Okay, I see. That field name has to be in lowercase characters. So, I am fixing that. Now scroll down to the next field, which is date first available. Click on Select from existing callbacks. The callback on top of the list is the one for the date format, so click on that. Now, set field must be equal to date first available all in lowercase. Click Apply. Now scroll down to the next field, which is manufacturer part number. Field name must be equal to the manufacturer part number, all in lowercase. Click Update Post Type and let's see if we fixed the columns. Okay, everything looks fine now. So let me now speed up the process and create a few more car covers so we can use them for the tutorial. Okay, I am back again and, as you see, I have created 6 car covers in our database, and I think they are enough for this tutorial. Now we are ready for the next step, which is to define the listing for presenting a single car cover. I go back to the JetEngine menu and now I click on Listings. Click Add New. In this window, listing source must be equal to posts as it is now. From post type must be equal to car covers. I gave it the name car covers item listing and the editor for creating this listing will be Elementor. Now, click on Create Listing Item. Alright, we are ready to design our car cover item listing. Let's add a single column section on the page. Now search for the dynamic image field and drag it into this section. As you can see, the featured image of the car cover is shown. Now search for a dynamic field and drag it underneath the image. We now have the title of the car cover. Next, bring another dynamic field and change its source. It should be metadata. Select the meta field to be equal to date first available. As you see, the date appears on the screen as a number. That's how it is stored in the database. We now must format the date so it is readable by humans. We can do that if we enable the filter field output and select the format date, localized, in callback. Alright, the date now looks fine. Let's now add another meta field. Search for a dynamic field and change its source to metadata. Then select a brand for its meta field. I repeat the same steps to add the price. But the price needs some customization, so click on Customize Field Output. Add the $sign in front of the price variable and the AUD after it. Let's now add the country of origin meta field. Okay, good, now let's do some styling on the listing. So, click here on the pencil icon in the title field and then go to the left to the Style tab. Click on Typography and change the weight to 600. Now let's select an icon for the rest of the fields. Alright, our listing looks much better now. At this stage, I am going to click on the bottom left corner of the screen, on the settings right here. Now, expand the listing settings and change the preview width to 400 pixels. This makes our listing look even better. Now click on the section and go to the advanced section. I want you to click on the unlink icon in the margin and padding fields. This is because if they are linked, Elementor does keep a small hidden space for itself, although the value could be empty or 0. By unlinking them, all space is released and our listing will fit better into the page layout. Okay, now click Update. So far, we have added only metadata to our listing. Time to add a couple of car cover taxonomies. Search for dynamic, and this time we drag on the page the dynamic terms field. In the content, from taxonomy, select automobile type. Leave the delimiter at a comma and disable the linked terms. Choose the car icon and put 10 pixels padding on the left of the label. Now click Update. The second taxonomy I am going to add is the protection type. Search for dynamic and drag on the page the dynamic terms field. In the content, from taxonomy, select protection type. Leave the delimiter at a comma and disable the linked terms. Choose any icon you like. For example, the eye icon could work here. Put 10 pixels of padding on the left of the label. Click Update. Now, I want to make the featured image clickable. So, click the pencil icon of the dynamic image and then in the Content tab, enable the Linked Image option. The link source is now Permalink, which is fine. Click Update and our car cover item listing is completed. Let's exit from this listing and go back to the dashboard. Now I am going to Elementor and then to Theme Builder. We are going to create a single car cover post template. Click Add New. In this window, select Single Post and name the template as Default Car Cover Single Post. Click Create Template. We don't need to use any of these templates, so just close this window. Okay, now we can start the design of the template. First click in the bottom left corner of the settings icon. Next, click on the preview settings. Search for the car covers post and assign the preview to any of our custom posts. In this case, I am choosing the WhatsApp car cover and I click Apply. Okay, back to the design page. Click to add a single column section. Search for the dynamic image field and drag it on the page. Okay, good, the featured image is on the page. Bring in a dynamic field now. The post title has been added to the page. Change the HTML tag to H1 because this is the page title. Let me go to the Style tab and click on Typography to make the font size smaller. I made it 30 pixels large and its weight should be 600. The alignment should be centered. Let's drag on the page an inner section now. The inner section contains 2 columns, which is what I want. I am going to drag a dynamic meta field inside of the left column. By default, the dynamic meta field contains the date the post was published, the author and the number of comments. In this case, I am going to remove the comments and then I am going to duplicate the field. I am doing that because I prefer to have 2 lines, one with the date and the other with the author's email. Okay, now let's click on Date and type Published in the prefix field. Next, click on Author and type Posted by in the prefix field. I would also like to use an icon in front of each of those 2 fields. So, let's select them. As you see, both fields look much better now. Inside the right column, I am going to use an image box, and write inside a short disclaimer message, so the users know we are an affiliate site and we are using affiliate links. This is something that is required by Amazon and eBay as well. So let's format the message. Okay, I am done with the message, so let's move on and add a new single column section. Search for the Share Buttons element and drag it inside the section. Change the alignment of the buttons to center. Now, add another single column section and drag a dynamic field inside. Change the source of the dynamic field to metadata. In the meta field, select the description field. I am going to add a heading field just before the description field, just to make it look nicer. Our heading needs a little styling, so let's do that from the Style tab. The font size of 24 pixels is good. And the title should read, Description, while the H2 in HTML tag is fine. Next, add another single column section and drag a heading inside. Copy the style from the description, title, and paste it to the new heading. Change the heading content to Car Cover Details, and from the Style tab change the transform to be equal to capitalize, so we have a capital letter for each word. Next, add an inner section inside the Car Cover Details section. In the left and right columns of the inner section we are going to put meta and taxonomy fields. Let's start by dragging a dynamic field in the left column. Change the source to metadata. The meta field should be date first available, and if you remember, we need to format the date field. So enable filter field output and select format date localized. Drag another dynamic field in the left column. Change the source to metadata. The meta field should be brand, and by the way, let's also select an icon for this field. I am going to do the same for the date field. So I selected the calendar icon for that. I just noticed the brand field is not inside the left column, so let's move it there. Let's duplicate the brand field and place its copy of it inside the right column. Then change the meta field to price. Now, assign the wallet icon to it. Also, click on Customize Field Output and type the $sign in front of the variable and the AUD after. Okay, I think you understand the technique is to duplicate the dynamic fields and change them, so we have all the metadate fields in this card. So, once more I duplicate the brand field and I make it manufacturer part number and assign a different icon for that. Again I duplicate the brand field and I make it country of origin and assign a different icon for that. I duplicate the country of origin field and I make it fit type and assign an icon. I duplicate the country of origin field and I make it package dimensions and assign an icon. I duplicate the package dimensions field and I make it item weight and assign an icon. Finally, for our details card, I am going to do some styling. So click on the column properties, then go to the Style tab. Click on background type and select a light gray color. In the border section, add a border radius of 20 pixels. I think the card looks nice now. Let's add a few more fields to the card. I duplicate the package dimensions field and I make it material. Now, it's time to add a taxonomy field. So, search for a dynamic terms field and drag it inside the card. Change the from taxonomy to status. Select an icon for the taxonomy field. Disable the linked terms. Go to the Style tab and add 10 pixels of padding in front of the label. Duplicate the status, taxonomy and make it automobile type and assign an icon. Duplicate the status, taxonomy and make it protection type and assign an icon. Duplicate the automobile type taxonomy and make it color and assign an icon. Duplicate the protection type taxonomy and make it size group and assign an icon. Okay, we are done with the details card and we need to add the picture gallery. So, let's add another single column section. In this section I am going to add another dynamic field. Its source should be metadata and the meta field should be gallery. As you can see, we get some numbers in the section which are actually the IDs of the pictures in the gallery. So, we need to format the field in order to get the actual pictures instead of their IDs. Click to enable Filter Field Output. In the callback field, scroll down and select Images Gallery Grid. As you see, we now have a gallery on our template page. I am going to duplicate the heading in the section above and make it a heading for the gallery section. Okay, good. Now from the Advanced tab of the Gallery section, I added 50 pixels of padding on top so it's not too close to the card section. I am doing the same with the card and description sections as well. Next, I am adding a new single column section under the Gallery section. Again, 50 pixel padding on top and create a heading by duplicating the heading above. The heading of this section reads, Where to buy. I don't want to add anything else in this section. The reason is that I want our template to pull the Amazon and eBay links per each car cover from another smaller template which I am going to create next. So click on Publish. Now it is time to add a few conditions that determine where this template is used. So, click on Add Condition. For the first condition, we want this template to be used by all car covers, custom posts. Click on Add Condition for the next condition. We also want this template when showing car covers by status taxonomy. Click on Add Condition for the next condition. We also want this template when showing car covers by automobile type taxonomy. Click on Add Condition for the next condition. We also want this template when showing car covers by protection type taxonomy. Okay, that's enough for now, so click on Save and Close. Let's check live the template we have just created. Click on View Live Site. As you can see, everything looks right except for the missing part in the Where to Buy section. This part we are going to create right now. So exit from this page and go to the dashboard. Go to Elementor Templates. Click on Saved Templates. Click Add New. The template type is Section. Name the template Where to Buy section of car cover post. We don't want to use any of the ready-made templates, so close this window. Add a single column section to the page, and insert an inner section into it. Search for an image box and drag it into the left column of the inner section. From the left column, change the title and make it Buy from Amazon. We don't need the description underneath, so just remove it. Choose the Amazon logo as the image of the box. Now click to duplicate the Amazon column and remove the empty one on the right. Okay, fine, let's modify the right column to show the eBay store. Okay, good. Now, click on Publish. Before we close this template, one last thing. The Amazon and eBay logos both work like buttons leading to the actual products on their platforms. So, they should open in another tab. Also, because we are going to use affiliate links, they should be defined as no-follow links, according to Google's recommendations related to SEO best practices. If you need more information on that topic, it's easy to Google it and learn anything you may want. So make the links no-follow and open up in a new window, then make the image centered and click Update. Now exit to the dashboard. Let's now open up one of the car covers. I am going to click on Edit on this one, first from the bottom, and open it up in another tab. Alright, now click on Edit with Elementor. We get this strange error on screen, saying the post content widget is missing from our single post template. This is easy to fix it, so let's go back to Elementor Theme Builder. Open up in a new tab the default car covers single post by clicking on Edit with Elementor. Scroll down to the Where to Buy section. We should drag in this section the post content widget just under the title. Click on Update and go back to the car covers on the dashboard. Let's try to open up the top post first, so click on Edit with Elementor and open it in another tab. Now we don't have any issues. Also, as you see, the template with the Amazon and eBay image boxes is already inserted in the Where to Buy section. Click on the pencil icon to edit the Amazon image box. Okay, the box moved to the right column, but I will fix it in a while. You should have already created your affiliate link on Amazon and eBay. So you just copy and paste them in the corresponding link field as you see here. If you don't know how to create affiliate links, I am going to create a separate video for that, covering both Amazon and eBay affiliate links. I am going to leave the link to that video in the description below when it's ready. Okay, now let's move the Amazon box to where it was, in the left column. I am going to update the eBay box with the affiliate link as well. I am confirming the links are set to no follow, which is fine. Now, click Update. Time to check live the car cover post we have just updated. I am going back to the posts and I click on View Post to open it up in another tab. Scroll down to the Where to Buy section and click on the Amazon and eBay links. The Amazon link works fine. And the eBay link is fine as well. Okay, let's go back to the car covers dashboard. This time I'm going to check another post. I am going to open up the second one from the top as you see. So, click on Edit and open it in another tab. Now, click on Edit with Elementor. Scroll down to the Where to Buy section. In this case, the Amazon and eBay templates are missing. So click on the gray button with the folder icon. Click on My Templates. Locate the template Where to Buy section of car cover post and click on the green Import button. You don't need to import the document settings this time. Alright, it has been successfully imported. Now the steps for adding the affiliate links are the same as we did in the previous post. At the end, don't forget to update. Let's check this post as well on our live website. The car cover post looks good and the affiliate links work fine as expected. Now I am going to show you how to create the default archive page for the car covers custom posts. So, go to the Elementor theme builder. Click Add New. For the template type, select Archive. Name the template Default Car Covers Archive. Click Create Template. Close this window. We are ready to design the template. So, add a single column section. Go to the Style tab of this section and click on the little brush icon of the background type. Click on the image to get a picture from the media library. Now our section has a background image, although the height of the section needs to be modified. Click on Layout and change the height to minimum height, and 400 pixels should be fine. Now drag a heading in the middle of the section and make it Find Your Perfect Car Cover. Change the color of it to white. In Typography and Transform, select Capitalize, so we have a nice looking heading with capital characters for each word. Also, click on Content and make the alignment centered. Next, click to add a 2-column section. Click on the edit icon in the left column. The width of the column on the left should be 25%. Now drag a heading in the right column and make it Car Covers. The H2 HTML tag is fine. Next, drag a divider under the heading. Change its width to 50%. Now search for Listing Grid and drag it under the divider. In the listing field on the left, type Car, and you should select the car covers item listing we have already created. As you see, the grid is already populated on the screen. I guess the grid would look better with 2 columns, so let's make the change. I think it is better now, so leave it as it is. Next, enable the field Use as Archive Template. With this option, the grid is used by the default posts as well, so let's change it so it works only for the car cover custom post type. Click on Settings at the bottom left corner. Now click on Preview Settings and select Car Covers Archive in the field Preview Dynamic Content As. Click Apply and Preview. Alright, now our listing grid shows only car covers posts. Back in the Edit Listing Grid, I enabled the Equal Columns Height and the Load More functionality. Now go to the Advanced tab and disable Link Values Together of the margin and padding fields. Click to publish. Now it is time to add a few conditions that determine where the archive template is used. So, click on Add Condition. The first condition is that we want this template to be used as a car covers archive. Click on Add Condition for the next condition. We also want this archive when showing car covers by status taxonomy. Click on Add Condition. We also want this archive when showing car covers by automobile type taxonomy. Click on Add Condition. We also want this archive when showing car covers by protection type taxonomy. Okay, now click on Save and Close. Let's go to check the live version now. So click on View Live Site. The archive template looks fine so far, but it needs some styling. So let's go back in the editing mode of the archive template. Go to the editing mode of the section at the Advanced tab. Let's add 100 pixels of margin on top. I am changing the divider to be smaller, like 31%. I am also changing its weight and the gap to be 2 as well. Last change, I am going to pick one of the theme colors instead of black. So I picked the violet color and I think it looks better. Now click Update, and then exit the dashboard. It's time to edit our home page. So, go to the Page Dashboard. Click on Edit with Elementor under the home page and open it up in another tab. I just want to remind you that our home page is still as it was after importing the Astra template. So we need to make a lot of changes. Well, let's start. We are going to change the picture of the couple holding the child. Click on the top section. Go to the Style tab and click on the image. I already have another picture ready, but you may choose any picture you like. Next, I am going to change the page heading to Car Covers. I am going to remove the content of the paragraph under the heading and replace it with Car Covers for every car type. Scroll further down to the next section. I am going to delete the column with the picture. Now, search for the listing grid and drag it into the section under heading. In the listing field, select Car Covers Item Listing. Our grid is on the page populated now. Remove the 2 text paragraphs under the grid. At this stage, before we continue with the changes to our home page, I have to show you something else that is required for the design of our home page. It's something to be used in the listing grid in order to get it dynamically populated. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to the dashboard and the JetEngine tab. Inside there, you see the Query Builder tool. So we are going to use this tool to build custom queries to be used in the listing grids on our home page. So click on the Query Builder. Click Add New to add the first query. Type Sedan in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Automobile Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type Sedan. Enable Preview Results. This query returns 4 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add a few more queries. Type SUV in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Automobile Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type SUV. Enable Preview Results. This query returns 6 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add another query. Type Pickup Truck in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Automobile Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type, Pickup-Truck. Enable Preview Results. This query returns 2 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add another query. Type Outdoor in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Protection Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type Outdoor. Enable Preview Results. This query returns 4 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add another query. Type Waterproof in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Enable Preview Results. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Protection Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type Waterproof. This query returns 6 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add another query. Type Snowproof in the name field. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. Enable Preview Results. In Taxonomy, select Protection Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type Snowproof. This query returns 4 records as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. Click Add New to add another query. Type Hail-Protection in the name field. Enable Preview Results. The query type is Posts Query. Post type is Car Covers. Post status is Publish. Click on Tax Query in the left column. Click on Add New. In Taxonomy, select Protection Type. In the field, select Slug. In Terms type Hail-Protection. This query returns just 1 record as you see. Click Add Query. Click on Query Builder. All our queries are ready as you see on screen. So let's now return to the editing of our home page. I am going to reload the page. Now, this heading has to change to Sedan Covers. In the edit of the listing grid, go to Custom Query, expand it and select the Sedan query. The listing now shows car covers filtered by the sedan automobile type because it is using the query we previously built using the JetEngine. Click Update and scroll further down. We don't need this section, so I am removing it. Search to add another listing grid in the next section. It is the same car covers listing grid, but this time we are going to use a different query as a filter. So drag it inside the section. Search for car covers item listing in its listing field. We get the listing populated with car covers as before. Let's delete this text paragraph first and change the title to SUV covers. Also, change the button to More Covers. Now, back to the listing grid, go to Custom Query, expand it and enable it, then select the SUV query. The listing now shows covers filtered by the SUV automobile type. Click Update and scroll further down. I am going to delete the columns with pictures. Also, delete the last text paragraph. Change the heading title to Pickup Truck Covers. Delete the text paragraph below the heading. Add another listing grid under the heading. Again, in the listing field, select Car Covers Item Listing. I am removing this divider. Keep scrolling down till I reach this heading title, which I am going to remove it, together with the people's comments below it. I am removing this section as well. Now scroll up, and go to the listing grid. We need to update it so it shows data related to pickup trucks only. Go to Custom Query, expand it and enable it, then select the Pickup Truck query. Click Update. Now click to edit this intersection and go to the Advanced tab. We don't need 176 pixels at the bottom, so make it 20 pixels. Click Update and scroll down. I think our home page is getting better, although we still have more styling to do. For example, let's make the columns in the listing grid of equal height. So, click on the pencil icon and go to the Content tab. In the General tab, locate and enable the field Equal Column Heights. Now, add another single column section. Add a heading inside and change the title to Waterproof Covers. Again, search for the listing grid and add it under the heading. It's the same type of listing we have used above, so select Car Covers Item Listing in the listing field. In the Custom Query, select the Waterproof query. In the General tab, locate and enable the field Equal Column Heights. Click Update, and let's see the page live. Our home page looks much better now as it shows dynamic data, and it will be even better with more data in the database. Although this website is just a tutorial website under the domain WPGoPro.club, I guess it would be better to at least change the logo in order to look more convincing for the current project. So, go back to the dashboard and then to Appearance, and click Customize. Now click on Header Builder and then on Site Title and Logo. I am going to change the current logo with another one I made quickly. It's not the best logo, but at least it matches the subject of this project. Let's apply a little bit of cropping. Click Publish and go back to the dashboard. Next, I am going to replace the logo at the bottom of the website in the Widgets area. So, again go to Appearance, and click Widgets. Scroll down and expand the Footer Builder Widget 1. Click on the logo and replace it. Since we are here, let's make some changes to the navigation menus inside the rest of the widgets. Expand the Footer Builder Widget 2. Click on the menu to get into the edit mode. Change the title to By Automobile Type. Expand the Footer Builder Widget 3. Click on the menu to get into the edit mode. Change the title to By Protection Type. Expand the Footer Builder Widget 4. Click on the menu to get into the edit mode. Change the title to By Status. Click Update, then go to Menus. I am going to rename the footer menus one by one. The footer menu, by age, will become the footer menu by automobile type. Click Save Menu. The footer menu, Play, will become the footer menu by protection type. Click Save Menu. The footer menu, Subject, will become the footer menu by status. Click Save Menu. Now, from these three menus in the widget areas, I am going to remove all menu links inside them. Okay, done. Now, some changes to our main or primary menu. I am removing all menu entries and keeping only the home and contact pages. Click Save Menu. Finally, I am doing the same to the mobile menu. I am removing all menu entries and keeping only the home and contact pages. Click Save Menu. Let's go back to our live website. Refresh the page and check that all the changes are there. As you can see, all the menus have been updated. I have just noticed the appointment button from the Astra template is left in the header. So let's remove this as well. Go to the dashboard, then Appearance, and click Customize. Click Header Builder. At the bottom of the screen you see the header layout. Click the X to remove the button. Now click on Publish and return to the dashboard. I am going back to the home page because I still have to make a couple of changes. At first, this welcome message has to read Welcome to Car Covers. Also, I am removing the Learn More link. Back to the dashboard and the menus. I am going to create the links for the pages I want on the site. Let's start with the Footer Automobile Type menu. Click on Custom Links. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile-type/sedan/. In the link text field, type sedan. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the SUV. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile-type/SUV/. In the link text field, type SUV. And then click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the Jeep. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile-type/Jeep/. In the link text field, type Jeep. And then click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the hatchback. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile-type/hatchback/. In the link text field, type hatchback. And then click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the pickup truck. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile-type/pickup truck/. In the link text field, type pickup truck. And then click Add to Menu. Let's make a final check of the links we have just added to the automobile type menu. Click Save Menu. The second footer menu is the Protection Type menu. So, select it. Click on Custom Links. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /protection type/waterproof/. In the link text field, type waterproof. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the snowproof. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /protection type/snowproof/. In the link text field, type snowproof. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the outdoor. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /protection type/outdoor/. In the link text field, type outdoor. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is hail protection. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /protection type/hail protection/. In the link text field, type hail protection. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is fast drying. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /protection type/fast drying/. In the link text field, type fast drying. Click Add to Menu. Alright, all links are added to the Protection Type menu. Let's make a final check. Click Save Menu. The third footer menu is the By Status menu. So, I am selecting it. Click on Custom Links. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /status/just-released/. In the link text field, type Just Released. Click Add to Menu. The next menu option is Released. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /status/released/. In the link text field, type released. Click Add to Menu. All links are added to the By Status menu. Let's make a final check. Click Save Menu. Now it's time to fix our main menu. Select the Main menu. Click on Custom Links. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile type /sedan /. In the link text field, type sedan. And then click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the hatchback. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile type /hatchback /. In the link text field, type hatchback, and then click Add to Menu. The next menu option is the SUV. In the URL field, type the link you see on screen. /automobile type /SUV /. In the link text field, type SUV. And then click Add to Menu. We have created all menu options. Click Save Menu. Now, I want to make another change, this time to the archive template. So, go to Elementor Templates and click on Theme Builder. Click Edit with Elementor underneath the default car covers archive. Now, click the pencil icon of the title. I am going to make a change so the title acts dynamically. So, click on the database icon and select Archive Title. Click on the wrench icon and disable Include Context. Alright, click Update. Now, our archive template page has a dynamic title, and we can test it by going to the live website. I am refreshing the page and testing links in the main menu and some from the footer menus. As you can see, our website looks fine. With this, I am closing this long video tutorial. The concept of this affiliate listing blog website can be applied to your own niche market, creating your own project. As explained, so far I have only used the Elementor Pro and the JetEngine, JetBlog plugins from Crocoblock, which keeps the budget at a very low level. I will leave the plugin links in the description below. They are affiliate links, but if you purchase them you don't pay more than the regular price. It just helps the channel be able to publish these kinds of tutorials. Of course, there are more things to do in order to make this website even more attractive to users. Actually, I am going to further improve its functionality in the next 2 to 3 videos. For example, I am going to show how to create a nice filtering system using metadata in terms of the car cover custom post type. This can be achieved by using the JetSmartFilters plugin, again from Crocoblock. I will also make a video showing you how to create affiliate links from Amazon and eBay. Therefore, if you liked this video and you don't want to miss the next 2 to 3 videos showing the progress of this website, please subscribe to our channel. Also, if you have any questions or you just want to provide any ideas regarding the progress of this website, please feel free to leave your comments below. I will do my best to answer as many as possible. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and health.